Hello everyone, Anna here. Today I just want to talk about the new episodes of Samurai Jack season 5. So if you haven't seen the last season or the last episode, I think we are on episode 6 or 5 or 6 now. So warning spoilers galore, or how to say that. Because I really want to talk about this episode because I actually predicted something that was going to happen, and I hope that it's not what I think it is, but elsewise it's going to be a very sad episode. The next episode, I hope that. Oh my god, my heart. No, okay. Let's just start with the episode itself. I really do like that the assassin samurai have now seen the light and now know the truth of, Aku and also Samurai Jack. So yeah, I really do like the fact of that. There was also a very, I will say, intense scene with the old Scottish man, or what his name is. I really remember I enjoyed watching him as I was smaller, and in the episode he was like fighting with Jack and doing stuff with Jack, and now he's this old man and have all of these daughters. So I think first it was like very light-hearted and stuff like that, but then Aku comes out and everything was just like, well, it was like before, but then it intensifies, and he actually kills the Scotsman. And I was like, oh my god, are you serious? You killed someone. I know that Jack have also killed like the assassin samurais and stuff like that, but this is the first time I think that we actually see somebody being reduced to skeleton and ashes. I have never seen that before in the show. So I was like, oh my god, what happened? And his sword is broken in half and falls in front of his daughters, and they swore to take revenge for Samurai Jack. But then his spirit comes out of the sword and stuff like that, and tells them that they need to find Jack and make Aku suffer, because he's actually just hiding out in his castle, or how to say that, like a big baby. I really liked that one. So yeah, that was a little bit surprising to me, and I remember actually being almost, crying, and was like, "Oh my god, what happened to the Scotsman?" That was a little bit, harsh. But I guess the new show is a little bit, gritty and stuff like that. So that have to be some casualties, or how to say that without sounding rude. But then there was also the scene with him, Samurai Jack, and the Assassin Samurai. Samurai Jack showing the Assassin Samurai all of the good things, showing her this amazing, beautiful tree that is standing out in nothing, because Aku have uh, made all of the land around the tree dead, and spikes everywhere and just chaos. And Samurai Jack actually explains how Aku is working, and how his feelings are towards this area, and that actually makes the assassin samurai help Jack. And the next thing that happens is that they come to a city that was made for a coup, and people that are judged before or have some sort of sentence is welcome on the Aku land, or how to say that, and they will get place to live, but it's almost always occupied by someone that is innocent and weak. As Samurai Jack point out, there's always going to be somebody that is preying on the innocent and weak and stuff like that. So yeah, I really do feel like this was great symbolism of actually in the real world, and that made me think a lot about how stuff is. But then they come to a place where there's some children that is being overtaken by a coup. Now, one minor gripe I have with this episode is the high frequency sound, because I have like a tendency to get headaches, and if there is this high sound, and I will get the tinnitus, or what it's called. I don't know what it's called in English, but in Danish it's tinnitus. It's like this high sound that is going to, be stuck in my brain for like a lot of time and stuff like that. So I don't think that was actually necessary. They could have chosen other sound, maybe a booming sound or something instead. That was not that, high frequency. Maybe it's only me that can hear these high, irritating sounds, but it's like getting on my nerves, because it's like there's also this in Breaking Bad. There's also this in other shows. Also in the new Logan movie I have just seen. Sorry for the spoilers, but there's also this high frequency sound at one point, and I don't know what it is with people and making this high frequency sound. Stop it, please. I hate that. But maybe that's just me. I'm just saying to you guys, it's going to drive me crazy if they, keep on putting this high frequency sound, because then I can't hear the episode. I can't see, well, I can see the awesome fights and stuff like that, but I can't hear like if they're actually talking to each other, and this sound is over the rest of the episode. But luckily at one point it just cuts off, and then we have the scene with the torture scene of the assassin samurai, and I did not like that at all. Well, it was an amazing thing for her to actually overcome her strength. Now she knows how strong she can actually be when she's fueled by, her real emotions, that is to actually protect and be a good samurai, or how to say that, or assassin, or how to say that. I don't know how to explain that, but I don't like the one that was setting electricity to her and stuff like that. That was a little bit like, oh my god, that was, yeah. But okay, then we see like Jack, he's fighting the children, and you can see that he doesn't want to actually hurt them. So he's not killing them, he's just, fighting them normally. And that is scary. But when, the assassin samurai actually finally turns that irritating noise off, there is a shock in the children, or how to say that actually make it look like they're dead, or actually collapses. And then, Jack actually sees the rider. The rider I was fearing that would come to actually get him is now here. It was like all of a sudden I was like, oh no, I was kidding. I was kidding last time. No, don't follow him. Because I got a little bit emotionally, and I was like, oh no, I hope that next episode is not going to be like what I think it's going to be, because then it's going to be like very insanely sad. So yeah, but I have already told you guys what I feel the writer represents, and I will not go into further details because you can see that in my other videos, but I really do feel like Jack is going to accept himself. He's going to come back, and he's going to come back with his sword, and he's going to take care of, everything, and he's going to avenge the Scotsman, and he's going to, come back, I hope. I don't hope that it's something with him actually giving the responsibility to the assassin samurai, because I don't feel like she's actually ready for nothing yet. Oh, sorry for this. But yeah, I really do feel like he is going to come back. He's going to accept the samurai side of himself, or how to say that. He's going to talk with the writer, and he's going to come back from actually death. So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I really feel like this is going to escalate. It's going to be a very interesting episode in the next one. So yeah, that is actually all that I have to say for today. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and loved ones. And that is actually all for today. Yeah, bye.